Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Settra the Imperishable campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue to lift off from last time with our world conquest, where at this point in time we have been able to destroy the forces of chaos, pretty much. Village is still alive, but we'll kill him later. But at this point in time, we have started the war with Avalon, and we're going to be starting to try and push on into the elves and see how much damage we can do to them today. Because at this point in time, I have everything ready for the next campaign, where we're going to be playing as Nehekhara, the old world mod, and I actually so I was given some name suggestions for that campaign already, and I love that. But then also I had some new name suggestions here for some of the Heritans specifically. So we've got the Parade Master, Khemri Watchman, and then also King of Titans. Then I put one into Kotep's army as well, which is currently the King's Flame is a new one. I love that one of the name suggestions for the Nehekhara army was like the white banner bearers or something like that. I just find that hilarious. So if you guys have any name suggestions for that campaign for like when that gets ready to start, feel free to like leave them in my Discord or wherever. I always just love adding new names. But for right now, let's start trying to focus on taking out these territories here that are really easy to push on into first and foremost, because I think we might have to do a fight around here. Although again, honestly, given just this army alone, that army alone, because it has so many dragons, I probably will just want to take the auto resolve when I can push in here, simply because there's so many dragons, and I don't think I'm going to be able to stop losing a ton of units because there's so many dragons in that army. For right now, though, let's get Settra and everybody else, continue their siege just a second, to get in here, get on land, start trying to take these territories that are right here, and ideally what we're going to be doing is rushing on into the donut as quickly as possible. I will have it so that, first and foremost, this army, I need to have you prevent a rebellion down here first. So you're going to try and help prevent a rebellion down here. Yeah, because I just kind of forgot to build these here. And then once you're done with that, I'm actually going to send you up here to try and deal with these Bretonnians, because I want to convince them to stop fighting me, but the likelihood of doing that is just low. So what we'll do is just send one of my armies so Nehekhara can actually finally do something. But over here, let's see. So Khalida, I want you. And then let me just grab like one more guy. I'd probably say, let me just have Thutep to join you. So have him join up here with you. You two then can assault this territory, take that, minimize casualties as best as we can, occupy the territory, and then let me try and have it so Setep, yeah, you can get over here. So Setep, make your way over here. You can take that on your own, so I don't need to send anybody else over here. And then with that, that's all the territory they have actually right over here. So what we'll do is I'll send everybody else, so Skellington and everyone in, try and start going towards the Shrine of Cain. And then I need to try and have it so, again, the Sword of Cain is currently up here. It's this guy. So we're going to want to keep an eye on you for where you go, because Skeletor has to be the one to defeat you. So for right now, we'll send these armies over here. We're going to try and keep just blitzing down here to take all the land that Avalon has here. They don't have anything to the south. So ideally what we'll be able to do is I'm going to keep bribing everybody on the island to make sure that they like me enough that they won't just join on in, ideally. Because right now we want to have it so that we'll take her out first, then Tyrion, and then Yevras will be last, because he's got some land down here, and so I want to take him out last, ideally. He also has some land around here as well. But now, let's get you guys into position here. So, Skeletor, let's see, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to have you try and go, yeah, because we're going to want you to attack the army there. But let me now have you guys go in ambush dance, and let's try and get you guys closer, and have you try and join on in and try and have them not run away. Just like right there, and then right, oh come on, right about there. You then right about there. Oh, I did not mean to you for attack, but how bad is that? Lose some chariots, and that's it actually. Just losing 3 chariots, that is okay with me, especially just because there's so many dragons in this army. I will take that. I will gladly take that fight. So there we go. So we can have you do that. Grab the canopic jars. You guys should be able to replenish around here relatively easily enough. But hey, that's literally all of those troops. Let's have you just then walk on in here. Oh, is it still medium casualties? Did I lose anything of import? Oh, I lose the archers. Okay, let's have you actually back off. Back off there. That's not a great trade for us. I'll have Skeletor be the one that does this, so you guys just go into the encampment stance. Right there. You're going to have to recruit some more chariots. And then, yes, everybody start trying to replenish. I probably have Skeletor, since you're the one that's not beat up. Let's see, do we still lose those units? I lose some guys there. I think we can have it, so if I just do this... I want to actually get you guys out of range. No, let's fight this ourselves. We'll fight this ourselves, because then I can kind of heal up the Khemri War Sphinxes. So, we'll do AI control. This army I kind of don't want to join on in, but I think it should be okay. So, we'll fight this. Fight this ourselves. This way we'll try and heal up the Khemri War Sphinxes, and then we will start trying to spread out and continue conquering around here. The northern areas are the ones we have to kind of finish off as soon as possible, seeing as how... I want to try and have it so that like we have a nice united front. And, well, okay, because, let's see. So we're going to focus on Avalon. We want to take all of her stuff around here. Then we want to take out Tyrion and Yvres. And then we also want to try and start taking out Ostankia. I know right now, every turn, I can recruit at least one new hero every turn. So I'm going to keep making more canopic jars every turn. And so I'm just going to always recruit at least one hero per turn. And I will slowly but surely collect enough canopic jars just to keep making more armies. So it might be... We'll have to just see like how that goes, because I know every turn I'll make 3 more canopic jars per turn, at least. My force is here. Let's see. I want to go... I'm going to go over here. So I'm going to have you guys group up. You guys group up. You guys group up. Chariots are going to be kind of over here, I'd say. Bone Giants, everybody over here, because we'll advance on in. Casket of Souls. I don't think we really need my allies, but we'll still just try and, yeah, start the battle. Push on in here. You guys try and go for the gates. Infantry, go for the walls. Archers, try and get up a little bit closer. At the moment, they're actually currently kind of spread out. Let's see. So if you guys go for the gatehouse. Bone Giants. I'm going to have you guys help try and break down the gates. Ideally, they'll just let me focus on this section back here, and I can just take that and not have to fight their entire army. Okay, gates are down. Now we're going to start trying to rush forward. I want my army basically to try and make your way over towards this point. We need to capture this so we can actually take the final capture point. Infantry and archers start trying to make your way forward. Casket of Souls kind of move up as well. Get my caster closer here too. And I'm trying to have you just keep casting to keep healing up the Khemri War Sphinxes. I'm really hoping that you guys won't be too aggressive, because that army is the one I'm worried about losing the most right now. So we're trying to just have it so that let's go in here. Keep trying to, yeah, break down that barricade. Infantry and everybody else kind of make your way forward. Chariots. Oh, they put a thing there. Okay, go for some of the archers. These are just basic archers, so I think for the most part, if we can get into melee with them with my chariots, I should win those fights, especially if I keep slowly healing my armies. And then I'm going to have my Bone Giants. You guys just line up here and just start shooting people that are in the city center, or the second point that we need. So you guys do that. You guys have your barricade. I wish I actually damaged you guys be able to break down the, kill the Lothran Sea Guard, take this point, and then I just need to keep you healing every once in a while. Beautiful. Start unloading, my good sirs. Because now at this point in time, I have you guys just unloading into these poor spearmen. My allies are slowly making their way forward. I've been able to now break this barricade, so these Lothran Sea Guard are going to die soon. And then I'm going to have you guys try and take out this capture point that you're right next to. So you guys can do that. These guys, yeah, just really shoot into these units here. Actually, get a little bit closer. Because for right now, it looks like they're just kind of chilling there. Yeah, so move forward. Infantry, you're almost inside. Oh yeah, you guys are using the walls. Oh, it's going to take you a while to get in here then. Beautiful. You guys are now starting to blob up. You're trying to focus on one of my Bone Giants. The rest of you just keep firing in there right now. Chariots, you're not supposed to be fighting somebody. You're supposed to be running away from here right now. So keep kind of pulling away. Infantry, you're starting to make your way on in here. I'm going to have to see you guys start trying to maybe break this barricade platform, because that's, yeah, it's not attached to this spot. So some of you try and go over there. Some of you try and distract these sword masters, though. And my archers are just going to try and get into position to start firing. I just need to keep giving heals to my army. Lords, yeah, you're just trying to finish off these archers here. I can probably get you guys to help out over here against the forces that are currently fighting the Bone Giants. These guys aren't firing properly, so let's move you forward to get a better angle. We've already captured several points, so like we're going to get a decent amount of momentum now from that. Heals, chariots. Let's get you guys to try and let's see. Go over this way. Go group up with my allies over here. Try and help claim this point, because once we take this point, we can then finally take the final point. Although I don't know if we'll need to at this point, because we're actually doing quite a bit of damage to their infantry and their forces in general. So we might just win by just outright killing the entire enemy army. I think you guys are trying to break through that. Skirmishers, try and over here if you can. Try and provide support to focus on that one unit there. There we go. With my lord here to support. Now you guys can start capturing this point. And once this is... There we go. That's down now. I can now have you guys make your way into melee with these archers. And then start trying to push on in towards the final point. Pretty hopeful that we're not going to lose all that much for this fight here. Although I think you guys are just about to give up this fight. Yes, you are. Perfect. So I'm just going to end the battle. I don't think we need to really take too much time to get additional healing. As long as my allies didn't lose anything. Yeah, one of you lost 3 guys. Now you're fine. So now we've been able to push on through the massive force they had around here. Now I just need to keep making my way to the west. And keep slowly but surely pushing on into them up here. I will need to make sure that I really do need to make sure that we don't get Ostankia to join on in just yet. So we're going to have to bribe her and the other elves primarily. Those are the main people I'm worried about joining on in and helping against us right now. Because as long as we can just focus down Avalorn on our own, it should not take us that long to blitz through them. And then we'll have all of their land. Then we can just focus on whittling down one high elf at a time. And eventually I'll get to a point where I don't have to care about them having additional factions join. Because for right now, we're just trying to make it so, hey, we're not fighting all the elves all at once. Oh, I didn't pay attention to those guys lose those units. Let's see. So you're good there. Yeah, you actually got a pretty good amount of healing from that. You need to get more chariots. I'm going to move you forward a little bit first before you start getting that recruitment. So, oh, not that. So just go over this way. Then just grab some more chariots for yourselves. There you go. Grab those chariots. And nobody else lost units. Hell yeah. So we'll just move up a little bit here. Stay in encampment stance. And we'll be making my way out next turn then to keep pushing. Because you guys will go along the north here. There's only like 3 territories you need to take. And then push down here, take that stuff. But that's it for this turn now. We just need to keep an eye on where the hell you go. That's the most important thing, is keep an eye on where you go. Because they need to make sure that Skeletor is the one that defeats you. Hello, Tyrion. Are you going to join on in? I bribed you a shit ton before I ended the turn. But let's see. They're just ending their trade agreement with me right now. That's good. Because I'm going to be going to war with them eventually, but for right now we want to hold off. Oh, no, you... Okay. Okay. Can you not have them all join in? No? Okay, fuck it. Okay. I was hoping to avoid having to fight everybody, but I guess we don't get to do that. So, Tyrion's not fighting me, but Yvres is as well. And that just means, like, once I'm up north, like, once I get pushing into the forces of Ostankia, or past Avalorn, I'm just going to be going into Ostankia now, too. So we had a rebellion down here, because, again, you guys... Oh, good, it's at least right next to my forces here. So just finish this army off. Let's kill them. Take them out for us. And then I'll just have it so, yeah, get more canopic jars around here. Now that I've remembered to build these down here, you guys will be fine. I am going to have it so now... I can't put you into that right now. So get some replenishment. Oh, he joined it anyways. It doesn't matter. Okay, so Tyrion joined on in as well, too. Okay. UN Bow's right there. Okay, so I'll actually have to have it so you... I might just have you start pushing westward into these guys and then up to him now. I might need to start doing that. But I probably shouldn't start a fight if I don't need to. Because at the moment, you guys don't hate me. And if I remember correctly, you guys are at war with each other. They are. So I will definitely be trying to avoid you. But for right now, I do have... I need to get another Tomb Prince. I specifically actually need to put this over by Nehekhara, because that area is just really pissed off. And the Tomb Princes actually give me public order. So I've been trying to have it so that if you guys are pissed off, I grab one of you guys Keep checking if you guys have the traits I want, but none of you do at the moment right now. But that will at least make it so that this area, once I upgrade you to just get more canopic jars and spread control, then for the most part, this area should be safe. It shouldn't have any issues with rebelling, and then this guy can just chill here, and maybe eventually he'll use his unit at some point. But for right now, just do that. Other than that, let's see. Because now they're at war with all of you guys, there's no real reason not to just start pushing down this way with Settra. Because now we can have it so you guys, like I was going to have you go over here, but now let's just turn back around. We don't need to go around now. Now we just need to go through and just start conquering everything that's in our path. If anything, at least a lot of their land is elsewhere. Let's see, so you can get the Shrine of Kurnos. I do need to still get that rogue army at some point, because that does have another one of our canopic jars, not canopic jars, Books of Nagash. So we definitely will need to be trying to go do that. Let's have you guys group up here, right there, and right there. And then I can have it so... I think I might have you guys go do that. He's level 1. Yeah, Khalida, let's have you guys go deal with him. Let's go get that one, because that Book of Nagash, that one gives me more canopic jars and research rate. The canopic jars will be nice, but the research rate doesn't really matter all that much. Then there's this one here by just controlling the White Tower, which gives you more trade tariffs, but we're not really trading with many people. But still, we'll be pushing on in here. What kind of landmarks did that give us? Research rate and more capacity for my armies overall again. Oh my god. That's going to be disgusting. But yeah, Settra and Laminas, I'm going to have you guys keep making your way down around here. Because I'll have you guys kind of go towards... oh my god, what's their capital called again? Because basically you guys will kind of focus on this side of the island, trying to get to Lothern. Yeah, you guys will try and go to Lothern, group up and around like this way. You guys, I feel like, will have it so... These three will probably keep trying to go around the outer side here. These three will go inside. And basically we'll try and focus on the eastern side of it first, and then we'll try and get to the western side. Because eventually I'm going to have to go over towards trying to hit the forces of Stankia. So let's take this.
We will defy you.
That. And at least, okay, now this is a good time for me to now actually do this. So we already have the Sandstorm ongoing already, but let's now just have it so that we're going to have another one as well on top of that. So that will get even more attrition to anybody that wants to try and fight me. Because now we just have to keep going there, so let's go with you guys. Still need to start trying to have it so we'll keep spreading out here. Keep pushing forward. Accept, and then also Rakash. Because you guys will keep making your way up here. These armies are a little bit more beat up. So we've got 5 of you. I'll have it so... Skeletor. Move up. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do that, but that's okay. You don't take that much attrition right now. Let's get all these guys to keep pushing forward together for right now until you guys recover. And then I'll probably have it so that I think Wakath and Withers, I think it was, yeah. Wakath and Withers will group up. Well, everybody, you're just going to keep going down around this way, because I think I can leave you two to this section. But now we're going to have it so that we are fighting Stankia. I'm going to hope that maybe once my reliability goes up, we can start convincing them for peace. If not, then we're just going to have to try and have it so that, like, hey, keep pushing this way. We'll kind of try and avoid this stuff until we push into Stankia, and then we can spread out from here. And that is assuming we don't get to get more armies, because right now I'm going to keep getting 1 hero per turn. At the moment right now, if it wasn't for that, I make about 444 canopic jars per turn right now. So I'll at least have 44 extra every turn, even if I'm only getting 1 hero per turn. Deathmaster Snitch, can you please not decide to do anything against me? I need you to not attack me right now. Like, me having to fight the entire western side of the map, that's fine. If Deathmaster decides to attack me, that's an issue. Because I don't have any armies over there. I can't get any armies over there. So we'll have to hope that he doesn't go about doing that. Laminas, let's have you take this territory. And then we can have it so Settra will keep pushing forward. At least, like, right now, I am conquering a lot of stuff. So I'll be able to keep trying to... you... Can you get to the city? It looks like you can.
This is absurd.
What I think we're going to do instead is this. Settra, sit here and ambush dance. Because if they decide to try and make their way forward... Oh yeah, there's 2 armies there. Yeah, especially. So we'll wait. Laminas, you'll group up with us. Settra, we'll try and ambush them on their way over here. And then... I think a couple armies over here. Okay. So we're going to ignore that. Let's keep trying to have it so... Again, I think we'll be able to easily take you out without an issue. So let's just hit this guy. Hello. I need your Book of Nagash here. He's going to run. Please don't get out of range so I can still hit you. Yeah, I can still hit you. Closer. Finish him off. Then we'll have at least another Book of Nagash here. It's not the most, not the craziest one for us. Just grab the Canopic Jars. Because that just gives us more, primarily just the more Canopic Jars. So it gives us a little bit more per turn. Let's bring you guys back down around this way, though. And then, let's see. Skellington. You can go hit this area. I can also have you hit the Shrine of Cain. You guys, could you go siege that area? You cannot. Okay. So, let's move forward with the Encampment Stance. Same with you. And then I think I'll have Settra. You take the Shrine of Cain, because that's not that bad. So, occupy that. Then, you'll have to come back down around here, join on up with us, start recovering. Then we need Vecna, group on up with us as well. Make your way over here. And then I need to remember that I need to go back over to Deathmaster right now. Because I need to make sure that he doesn't want to declare war on me. Yo! I want to pay you money. Because I can't fight you guys right now. I can fight everybody on the western side of the map, but not you. So just give you a ton of cash, enough to try and hopefully have you not hate you. And we just have to really wait for my reliability to go up. Because once my reliability is up, then we don't have to worry nearly as much about you guys jumping on in here. That's good for right now. So just do that, and then I think I should have you... Let's get one more Tomb Prince over here, just so this area's a little bit happier. If we're going to keep getting just one guy per turn. Because I still have to have it so that the next army I want to make is going to be the all-hero army. Good, you have Wise. So we will want to have it so we're going to keep grabbing more guys anyways to put into that. Because I don't have a full stack just yet. So we'll have to have it so we kind of keep gathering a couple more of them. At the moment, really. We'll still keep getting just a bunch of primarily Necrotechs if we're trying to increase my Canopic Jar generation. Just because, hey, I can keep boosting my economy too. Let's see, Rakash. You guys can keep moving. Yeah, they're kind of pulling back there. Yeah, keep moving forward, guys. So, you guys right there. Again, all of these armies will just keep making their way down around this way. Oh, you need to be again in cannon stance now. There you go. So, all 5 of you will group up together at the moment. Seeing as how this is the area that has actually quite a bit of land, and we just have to just make sure we just push through them as quickly as we possibly can. Thankfully, Sword of Cain dude's still just chilling there. Okay, so they are going to be attacking Settra here. Let's see. So I would lose 4 of my infantry right now to win this fight, which honestly, I can see it. I can see it. I'm going to take that. So it's going to be, let's see. So which 4? Let's see. So the Anubis, Bone Guard, Doom Guard, and then the missing pieces, and also the Rune Stealers. So I'll just have to have it so that I'll just take it's going to take me 1 turn to get those guys to back up anyways. So I'll take the time, get that. Replenishment wouldn't give me much. I'm in my own territory anyways. Those are the only armies I knew around here. So I think we'll be fine. I'm next to the Laminas, so I can just have Laminas protect me while Settra decides to try and repair his troops. Let's see. So they wounded one of my princes. Let's see. Do I care? No. That's one of the ones I was trying to collect as an army. That's okay. It does matter for you, because that's actually one of my heroes. That was in... Yeah, that was in Withers' army. Shit. That means Withers is a lot weaker. And then, the other one that was wounded is over here. That's not great. Settra's ambush was foiled, but okay. So that's all that happened there. Let's see. So Settra, first and foremost, we need to go back over to you first. And I'm going to have it so let's see. So Laminas. Okay, so you can get right here. So you go there. You now be in ambush stance. Settra, back up a second. And then let's put you into this stance. have you grab these guys. I hate how your recruit rank is so low for Settra, but that's fine. Grab those units for you. You'll be replenished next turn, and if they try and jump you while you're replenishing, hey, I can then just take them out, ideally. Back over here, though. Let's see. So we're trying to get Khalida and everybody else back down here. You guys will be able to start replenishing this turn, ideally, right? Khalida, can you move so we can actually disembark? There we go. Let's see. I want to have you... Oh, yeah, Vecna, let's have you go take the gate here. So you push into there. Occupy that territory for us. Phoenix Gate is now under our control. Then we want to have it so... Let's see. Setap, I can have you take this city. That. And I'm going to try and see if maybe these guys can go after this little army here. Because I think we should maybe just kind of hold the Phoenix Gate for right now. Keep kind of pushing down this way a little bit. Because I want to have it so we can finish off Avalorn, but we're not going to be able to really easily do that right now. So what we need to do is, let's see, I can't go after you. Okay, just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. I'll have to get you your hero back later. But do that for right now. And then going back up here. So you guys can pretty easily take the Shard Bastion. Take that. Keep pushing forward with Katep. So you go right there. And then they're just trying to run from me for right now. Can I get to this city? I can. Barely with Okov. So you can get over here. You can absolutely win that. So let's have you do that. Occupy the territory. And then let's bring everybody else closer. Let's see, up here, 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 and here. There we go. So just keep pushing them back there. I'm going to get one more hero. I should probably have it so that I'll get the Tomb Prince down here this time. This area is going to be a little upset without my one army down around here to try and watch over it. So we'll try and gather some Tomb Princes around here to try and just make it a bit happier. Alrighty, let's see. So Laminaz, his ambush was foiled. Did they actually bring any armies over this way? They did not. Okay, so let's keep pushing forward. I'll have Settra. I'm going to have to rename those heroes of yours in a second. Let's push forward into this next city of theirs. Continue that siege just for a second. So Settra can make his way on up as well. Right about there. Then we can have Laminaz. You lead the assault here. So do that. Occupy it there. And then Settra, yeah, didn't take all that much damage. Yeah. Okay, so now I'll rename your units at the end of the turn here. But now, let's see. So we want to now move... So, Khalida and everybody else. You guys... Teclis is right over here. Teclis... Can I get to you this turn? No, I cannot. Okay, so we'll keep pushing forward. I would like to get his trait on one of my casters, actually. Oh, you could get to him. So Tep can get to you. Let's see. Continue that siege for just a second. Who's right next to you? That is just a generic... It's an army of just bears. Oh my god. But if I move you guys up... I think you had enough movement without it. Yeah, you do. You make your way up right here. There we go. That way we just minimize casualties, take out Teclis, get his trait, and then we'll be able to keep pushing. Yeah, so that's good there. Occupy that territory. So you got more Windsor Magic Reserve. Hell yeah. That's great for us. Vecna, I'm going to have you... Let's see. So I think I'm going to have you guys group up here. We'll group you guys up with Vecna. And then I can have you guys try and push on into the northern bits around here. Because I'll probably have it so that I think maybe this is as far west as I go for right now. That way I can try and have it so we secure the eastern side of the donut first before we really hammer myself over that way. I do want to check every once in a while, though. Quick deals. If there's anybody that can be convinced to give me a ceasefire. Most people not. But I want to try it, because right now, trustworthiness is the biggest thing. So, as my trustworthiness improves, I will be able to try and have it so that we can try and get a ceasefire. Like you, actually, what could I get it to if I gave you just a shit ton of money? The most I can do is minus 15. So we need to get it a little bit better. And the more time that goes on, the more my trustworthiness will improve. But I do have it so, like, hey, I'm strong enough that I can probably convince you, Unbo, to give me a ceasefire. I just need somebody to be convinced to get a ceasefire, and then I'll be able to, like, kind of slowly improve it. Because I just see you guys making your way over here. Hopefully you'll focus your attention primarily on Settra, because that's what I really want you to do right now. So you can do that. Back up here. Let's see. So we can have a Silver Kosh. Let's see. So we're going to go to about there for right now. Oh no, we have 50. Damn it. I forget that you need 50% of your movement for that. Just keep moving forward. It's fine. One turn of not getting replenishment is okay. Just keep pushing forward. Keep trying to make your way over to the corner of the map as soon as possible. You guys are sitting in the Frozen City. Koth can get there. Can my other armies get over here? Koth can get there. Can you? Undertaker. Yes, Undertaker can get over there as well. So at least 2 of you, I think that's all you need, really. High casualties. Continue that siege for a second, then. Because if they can consider that high, I will probably just want to wait until they try and sally out then. Because it's probably because that's a walled settlement. So just keep pushing forward, guys. I'll get you in there in a second, but we just have to... Like, we might be able to lure them out. We might that's not a bad idea. Let's see, so another one of my Tomb Princes is wounded. I don't think this guy I care about. Again, that's, like, eventually those guys will be in an army, but for right now, they're not. That's fine by me. Ready for duty, so that should be... Yep, that's you. You need to get back into... It was Withers' army. And then I think my other guy... Oh, he's not back just yet. Okay. So, you are trying to block my movement? How dare you? Let's see. So, right now, all of you guys are back up and ready to go. I don't know where the... Oh, a huntsman are coming over this way.
Never!
I don't like that you guys are doing that. Because you're the ones that I'm most worried about. I'm trying to start moving this army up. Because I don't think I need forces down here. So I'm going to try and set you to go to the north. I can try and gather enough canopic jars to get another army. But it's just going to take me a while to do that. Because I know every turn I want to get like 1 more hero. So that way I do continue to gather a stockpile. Yes, like right now I get 59 extra per turn every time I recruit a hero. So we'll keep doing that. Back over down here, you guys should probably be able to start moving forward. Because I want to have it so...
It's inevitable.
I wish you guys could go hit that city. But Vecna, let's have you go here. Hit Evershale. You can take that city for us. And then I will have it so... Ooh, perfect victory in campaign movement range. Beautiful. Because let's do this. So, Khalida, go in ambush dance. And go right here. So start trying to make your way over to the east. So just kind of go over here. We might be able to jump this army. So Vespa here. Might be able to jump you. We'll keep trying to go to the east a bit more. Again, I think this is as far west as I'm going to go for right now. And now let's start trying to focus on turning back around. Let's come back around this way. You guys get in range to help out with this. Yeah, you guys try to push us back. That's fine. I lose 1 Tomb Guard. Right. Lose a lot of dudes, but... That's fine. So we lose 1 Tomb Guard there. That's okay. Do push into the settlement. Occupy it. And then you're already sitting here anyways. Just recruit another Tomb Guard to replace the one you lost. And then let's get you guys. Just kind of sit ambush dance around this area and just recover. I'll bring you over here too. I can almost hit another city. No, not right now. Not this turn at least. I feel like I can move up a little bit, so we can kind of move up like right here, and then right here. If it'll let me. There we go. So right there and right there. Be an ambush dance, get the recovery. You guys will kind of keep pushing on the inner side here. We're going to try and flank here. And then again, every turn, I want to just check and see. Is it 27? It's improving.
You are not welcome before my court. Leave.
It's not that far off.
Sorcery.
I just need to convince one of you. I feel like I'm going to be able to convince Astankia to give me a ceasefire first, actually. Because out of all of them right now, she's going to be the one I'm going to properly actually be hitting. Oh, where'd the Sword of King go? Where did he go? He's over here now. So he made his way up to Harganeth. So there's you. That's where he's at. Okay. They didn't attack us here. So that's good. Now we need to just keep bringing you guys closer. Should be able to assault this territory this turn. So cough. Let's see. Close victory. I don't lose anything. No, I don't. Okay. So push on in there, take the frozen city, occupy that, and then I need to put you into... Oh, why did you just take so much damage? Jesus Christ. Okay. Get the replenishment. You'll be fine. We'll be pushing up next turn to keep pushing forward. But yeah, no. Sword of Cain is right there. I now just need to claim it. Katept, and then Rakash. Go back into Fortify stance. There's a L'Oreal right here. Hello! How does it go? I'll be dealing with you basically next turn. Also, I don't want to forget about Settra over here. So, for right now, I kind of want to go hit you. Hit this area. But also, I think I might actually try and... I might sit here for a little bit. Settra can push forward. But I think I want to keep trying to get you guys to see if I can ambush them. So, like, let's put you guys out here and see if I can just sit in ambush stance and maybe convince them to try and walk up here and try and hit the city. Because at the moment, there's a lot of armies around here. There's Tyrion, there's another army here, another army here, another army here. So we have to kind of be careful with how we go about that. So also try and take advantage of the fact that we might be able to ambush them. Because, hey, while I've got the sandstorm going on, I have like, what, 50% more ambush chance? There we go. More ambush chance for you, Lammy. No, that's a good job, man. Didn't jump anybody, though, sadly, over here. So, did they take the bait, or are they just backing off? No, a lot of them are just trying to gather around ULTHUAN right now. Okay. Khalidah's ambush was foiled as well. That's okay. I can hit you. Pyrrhic victory, that's fine. That's going to make it so that you can guarantee to walk on into the city too. So grab those Gnaphic jars. That did hit the garrison. Perfect. So hit the Veiled. Occupy that. And then I can have Khalidah try and make her... Oh, you're ready for duty. So this is for... you were in this army. So go regroup with them. Got... Let's see. Let's do this again. I'm going to want to do this one first, though. Because I think that's actually the one that gives me the... No, it's my stance. Sword of Cain rests. No! That means I cannot get the sword. Because I cannot pull it out of the ground. Somebody else has to, and it has to be an elf who controls this area. Damn it! I am so sad. Skeletor now cannot get the Sword of Cain. We wanted to get it for him, and now I can't. I'm really sad about that. Like, what the fuck? I'm just sad now. Okay. Well, we can at least keep killing elves to make me feel better. But I'm not going to make Skeletor into a Sword of Cain wielding badass. It's a shame. Okay, let's have you keep moving forward here. Skellington, you're good as you are. Although, actually, I think Skellington maybe should go back up here and kind of, like, deal with these armies that are trying to disembark. Because, again, the more damage I can do to people, the more I can slowly try and convince them to give me a ceasefire. Yeah, every turn it gets a little bit better. Gets a little bit better. Because how much money can I give out right now? Again, it's the 15%. So we can get it up to 15. Come on, just keep improving. Like, hey, my reliability will eventually go up. And once it does, my chances of getting ceasefires should improve. So for right now, though, let's have it. So yeah, this army here. Yeah, make your way up here, because it looks like they're going to try and go for this city. So one of you kind of sit up here. Everybody else is going to be down here. Vecna? You can't get to that area right now. Let's just have you make your way over here, because I want to have you help out this spot. So go right in front of Khalida. Go into ambush stance. And then, I think that's it for you guys. Back up here. We can now continue moving forward normally. We can't get the Sword of Cain, but we can keep moving forward normally now. So let's get you guys to keep pressuring forward. Cough as well. Everybody else. Right there. Doesn't mean it's going to be easier to deal with these guys, though, too, because they don't have the Sword of Cain. That means they don't have an extremely powerful general. So I will be able to just kind of walk over them with sheer numbers now. Because now it's only going to be their legendary lords that are going to be possibly an issue, and not random lords that have the Sword of Cain, basically. Like, why couldn't it have been the High Elf that was attacking the Shrine of Cain up here, not you guys? Because you guys can't pull out the sword. Also, you guys only sacked it. Okay, that's fine. Means you guys just need to take. You're going to take more damage from sitting in my territory for this turn, so I'm okay with that. Because I'll just keep sending my one army up there to try and finish you guys off. And again, we're just waiting until somebody gives me a ceasefire. Because once one of these factions gives me a peace, I can then just keep bribing them and keep giving them money, and that'll make the other factions more likely to give me a ceasefire, so that I can keep just singling them out one at a time and just keep slaughtering them. Let's see. So you're wounded. Again, that doesn't matter. Your ambush is fought. You've been wounded. I just got you back. I fucking hate you guys. Just continuously targeting my heroes. I might just have to recruit a new one, honestly, just so that you don't keep stabbing the same person. Okay, but what we can do right now is Skellington. You barely enough movement. They're gonna run. I don't think you have enough movement to get to them though. So we'll try, but at least they're taking attrition. So taking attrition during the end turn. Right now, oh hi! You didn't notice that Vecna's right here. Beautiful. Let's get him just move up a little bit closer. Or no, that works too. You can have him just walk in and take her out. Down the jars. And then let's keep pushing forward. Let's see. So I should have enough movement. Yes, so enough you moving here. I probably want to actually maybe fight this battle myself. Because if I go here, here, and then I lead with you. Okay, he's gonna run. Because I kind of want to have it so that I can like replenish you guys through a fight. Unless do I take any damage. Okay, I don't lose any of them in this fight. So we'll have it so it's not going to be against the city. It'll be against the army. There we go. So that way, because if I just have it so, Khalida, you come on in and help me. Yeah, because if it says if I did this, I would lose all of you, which no. All of this be commanded by the AI. I will just sit back and wait until I can recover a good chunk of my army, then we'll advance into them. As this way I just want to try and heal up my guys. Khalida's army alone could probably take them out, but with me just taking some time to heal up, like, hey, we're going to get some recovery on my guys, and then we'll just wait for Khalida. Because if I just put you all on top of my lord, and then just immediately pop his heal, I'm going to get a good chunk of health back just from that. And I can take advantage of my bounce spells. I do need to make sure that with Spirit Leech, I have to have it not spam it all on the same person, because then it doesn't really do extra damage. So we'll have to have it so we kind of spread that damage out onto the units more so, to get the most out of them, I would say. But no, the war for the forces of the High Elves is going well, I'd say. So hoping that we can maybe do a bit more damage to them. Let's see, so for now though, let's put you guys back. And then I just want to get all of you to be standing on top of me. Because I want to try and get as many as... oh, I can't get you guys fully healed up. That's kind of a pain. It's still a good chunk of health back. But, you know, just get over here. And then we'll just start deployment, start the battle. Do this immediately. Get a heal on all of you guys. Do this too. And we'll get a ton of health back before they get over to us, hopefully. Oh no, they have one of their chariots. Whatever shall I do? I'm just going to spam some of the bounce spells at you guys. Oh, are you guys accidentally shooting each other? Yep. That's not what I wanted. That's okay. Maybe I should have selected like one of you. Some of the guys in front. So that you can shoot them. Because this guy's got another 20 seconds until his heals up. And then I'm just going to keep spamming out the stuff I got from you guys. And there we go. That's what we want. We just have to make sure we select one of the guys that's in front. Because I can just take out these chariots. Khalida's down here too. So we'll start trying to now support. I think at this point, let me get one more hit with this. Then I'll start spreading out. Because that's now about the most amount of health I can get quickly enough. Now let's just kind of spread out a bit more. That way we can kind of take advantage of all these bound spells that we've got. So kind of spread out there, there, there. And then there. Reduce the melee defense. Hold off on that for a second. Now spam Spirit Leech onto people. Let's see, there, 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 and then let's see, all of these four. try and just all target the burning gaze at one of the dragons. You guys, let's see, also at one of the dragons. Oh, he's taking so much damage. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Got my lord, get in there. Fight him in melee. Oh yeah, I love having so many of these bound spells. It's beautiful. Let's just generically throw... I know it's better against single target, but just throw it at those guys. These three... Throw it at this dragon. These three... Also throw it at that same dragon. Yeah, even though it's better against single targets, it still did some good damage over there. Let's see my lord. Yeah, break this dragon there. Yeah, look at this. We've already healed so much of my health back up at this point in time. I can actually have all of you guys just start pushing forward. So, like, start pushing forward into melee. Same with you guys. And you. Because at this point in time, I've done enough damage. I don't think we have to really worry too much. I will do this over here, though. Yeah, everybody move in. Keep getting some heals. And we just watch as the forces of the High Elves are just crumbling away after fighting my forces of Titans. I love this. I was wondering if I need to make some, like, Attack on Titan references with the army names for these guys, because at this point in time, it kind of seems fitting. Especially with, like, you guys are making your way out in here. Try and do what you can, but with all these armies... Oh, especially since I still have... Some of you still have your balance spells for Spirit Leech, although they don't really have many single targets left. Alrighty, there we go. Good amount of damage to them, and I was able to recover practically all of my health. Khalida lost 98 guys. That's not that bad. But there we go. So now this army, this is the second time I fought them, so they're just going to die now. So now what we can try and do is I will be taking this force. These guys will keep kind of moving down south until they can regroup with Settra. Once they can regroup with Settra, then I'll have Settra keep pushing forward. Because basically we're just trying to take advantage of the fact that, hey, maybe we can have it so they're going to put a lot of attention onto Settra, kind of ignore their other territories, and I can then just kind of push on in, surround them, and try and flank their armies, and then just keep kind of pushing on in as we see fit right now. Because at this point in time, man, once I finish this war, that's the end of this campaign. Because, like, I wanted to have us take the entire map properly for this campaign, so I have at least one full true world conquest. And once we take this entire side of the world, then it's just like, oh, okay, I get some forces ready to kind of stand over here, and any other armies, I'll basically just like drop off all in Cathay, and then we just start slaughtering them. It's just beautiful to think about, like, once we get to that point. Khalida, move you guys forward a little more? Nah, okay, just be an ambush stance in case they decide to try and push forward right now, because we are in my own territory. And then I think that's it for you guys, because you've moved. These guys, oh no, you can move now too. Still hate. Wait, where'd my other army go? You're here now at the moment. Still can't get to him, sadly. No, let's have you take the Griffin Gate. So you don't lose anything. Circle that for just a second, because I can just guarantee that basically we don't lose anything for the most part by bringing you in here to help out. Yeah, you're going to try and intercept us, but that's fine. We don't really lose anything from it. So then, take the Griffin Gate here. Occupy that. There you go. Then you'll be fully replenished by next turn. Still need that hero back in here at some point, but for right now... Ooh, I can almost hit that city if I wanted to. Actually, can I hit that army? Oh, no, I can't. I was going to say, because you're in forced march stance, so I would have been able to ambush you. I can at least go with this city. Like, that shouldn't be an issue. And I think we should maybe sack it right now. Just so I still get replenishment, but we weaken the garrison. So we'll pull back here. That's sacked. We've weakened it now. We'll be able to take it next turn. Also, don't want to forget about all the armies up here. So let's see. So for right now, let's see. Yeah, you can hit Dargoth. So you can take Dargoth for us, because you're the one that had the least amount of movement, so we'll put you in front. Then, let's see. You probably just want to go right next to the city for right now. These guys do not have enough movement to hit the people I want to, so just keep pushing forward. Right there. Ooh, you almost do. I could have you hit Nehekhara.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Let's do this. So hit Nehekhara. And then I'll have my other army join up with you. That way we at least have 2 forces right next to each other. So like you can be over here. That way we've got at least a couple. Alariel. I can hit her. I can hit her with Kata. Beautiful. Let's bring Rakash in here as well. If he can get... No, he can't get the movement. Okay, that's fine. I thought he might have had enough movement. Nope, that's fine. Katep can take this out himself. And then occupy that. So you get more growth. That's okay. And then, let me see. So, again, can I get any ceasefire?
Call me.
It's minus 13 now. Minus 13, minus 21.
Get away, fiend.
Yeah, the trustworthiness is starting to improve. War losses is starting to go up now for that. Diplomatic prospects, trustworthiness. Yeah, the trustworthiness is improving. So we almost have it that we can get a ceasefire with you guys. Yeah, it's mainly still just the trustworthiness part. Let's see, ambush foiled once again. It just seems like you guys just aren't making your way over here. Let's see, wounded. That's fine. Prince ready for duty. That's fine. Okay. So now at this point in time, I'm glad I noticed that you guys seem to have not been putting anybody over here right now, but still, I'm going to bring this guy up here because I think this is going to be still like the most vulnerable possible areas. So I'll bring somebody up around here, and I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing to like kind of gather a force around here and kind of like go drop off over here to try and attack you guys. So I think we'll kind of try and do that. I can now continue pushing here. Make your way over here, continue that siege for a second. So I can bring other armies on in to support you. Let's have Khalida join on in, and then Thutep as well. Bring him over here too. Take the White Tower now at this point in time. If there's anything, occupy that territory. And there we go. And now we have another Book of Nagash. So there's only one more that I'm missing, which is way the hell over here, which just gives me even more Winds of Magic. Oh my god. I have so much Winds of Magic already at this point in time. Do I need more? I don't know if I really do. Back down here, let's see. So, I see you. Can I get to hit this city? I can. So you can make your way... Oh, there's another army there. But should be okay. Let's go. You go there. You can get in range to support with this city. There we go. Ghost victory. Don't lose anything. That's what we want. So now I wonder, can I convince anybody to give me those ceasefires now at this point in time? Because come on! I've been kicking your asses. I think I can now convince you. Yep, I can now convince you to give me a peace treaty. Balance offer. I just have to give you 200k. That's fine. I can get you to give me a ceasefire. I should have taken out your army there first. That's fine. But now, what I do is I just give you a shit ton of money. Because then the other people that you're allied with will like the fact that I am giving you stuff. So they'll be more willing to give me a ceasefire too. Because basically I just want to try and see if I can also get... so it's you, UN Bow, and then...
Of whooshing.
Oh, you're at minus 17. You're so close. Can I convince you though?
Immortal dragon.
No.
Of the Emperor.
Well, I can at least have it so we've got one ceasefire now. I'm just going to pump money into her now. So we'll just give money to her continuously. And then eventually she'll... that should make everybody else want to give me a ceasefire. And once my reliability is back up, everybody else will probably be able to as well convince them for a ceasefire. But no, I'd say this is probably getting pretty close to a pretty good place to end for today. I want to have it so last thing we'll do with that. And then I would say now, because you're the best person to get a ceasefire with right now, because that means I can just focus on taking out Avalorn without any concerns. Because now we can just have it so like Wakaf, can we get right back over here? Fortify stance. Undertaker joining in as well. You guys can't get as close as I would like you to right now, but that's okay. Just keep pushing forward. It's right there, right there, right there. And then I would say, so for right now, that's the last city we need to take around here. Prakash, can you hit that one actually? Almost. You can almost hit that. We'll have you guys, yeah, keep turning back around first. Take this stuff, and then you'll turn back around and help finish off all of this stuff. Then we can kind of push on into here, take this, and keep ignoring you, until I finish off the rest of the elves, which at this point in time, I have already taken half of the donut, which is kind of crazy to think about. Let's do one more end turn, just to kind of see where things leave off at the start of the turn, and then I'll be done for today. You're now going to want to trade with me again. Yeah, you chose the right side. You chose the right side, Mother Ostankia. Because she gets to survive now for a little bit longer. She'll get to survive. I will... Let's see, that's an area we don't care about. And once... Oh, they only even sacked it, too. Guys, you need to stop just sacking these things, because if you only sack them, you take damage from being in my territories. Because I'm taking at least one city per turn, so I always have a sandstorm going on. Even in the far north, which I kind of find interesting. It just turns into a blizzard at that point, really. But no, now, because at this point in time, I feel like next video, guaranteed, I swear to God. Oh, fuck you. Can you not? We just sack it. But they lose here. Why? I don't know, but okay, thank you for giving me more canopic jars, and I'll just have to repair all that shit later. Why? Why? These areas were so nice and built up, and then I was hoping to never have to worry about them again, but no. Okay, but I do think this is going to be a pretty good place to end for today. This is episode 27. I definitely think we're finishing this campaign before episode 30, because next video, all of the elves are dead. There's no way in hell the elves survive, and honestly, if things keep up at the rate that they're going, like, can I convince more people to give me a ceasefire right now? Yeah, I can convince you to give me a ceasefire now, too. Hey, take 180k. I don't care. Just stop fighting me. Let me get everybody else out of the way first. Then I'm going to come for you. Like, why not? So, I will now be done for today. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts happening in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. I can convince you to give me a ceasefire now, too. Hey, take 180k. I don't care.